Jay-Z responded immediately when he was accused of R-wording a 13-year-old girl alongside Diddy. And his quick response is what can get this case dismissed. Jay-Z is completely convinced that Tony Buzbee, the attorney that's representing allegedly 120 victims against Diddy, is doing this all as a publicity stunt, and these accusers possibly don't even exist. And that makes sense because Tony Buzbee is filing all of these lawsuits anonymously. Jay-Z has been quick to call out that Tony Buzbee is asking for these cases to go forward anonymously, inappropriately, and incorrectly. For one, Tony Buzbee just filed the cases anonymously without even asking the court's permission. And for two, Tony Buzbee did not list individual reasons as to why this particular victim should be able to proceed anonymously, despite the regular court rules that requires that each party be named in a federal lawsuit unless there are special circumstances at play. Jay-Z thinks there's no special circumstances at play. Now, I'm not saying whether Jay-Z is guilty or not, but his attorneys are doing good lawyering by calling out Tony Buzbee for not following correct court procedure. Jay-Z's motion also argues that this plaintiff should not be able to proceed anonymously with these huge allegations because Jay-Z will have no way to defend himself if he doesn't even know who's accusing him. Essentially, he won't be able to find witnesses to support his defense. He won't be able to fact check things because he doesn't know who he's even arguing against. And he can't even remember whether he was around this victim ever because he doesn't know who the victim is. Tony Buzbee just argues that 80% of his clientele that is accusing Diddy has reported that they've been harassed or threatened by Diddy, but not by Jay-Z. I think that the judge is going to allow the case to go forward without the plaintiff being anonymous. And much like other cases that Tony Buzbee has filed against Diddy, where the court did not agree with the plaintiff filing anonymously, I just think that the case is going to go away and he's not going to refile it under his client's actual name. And Jay-Z happens to think that's because the plaintiff actually does not exist and Tony Buzbee is just doing this as a shakedown to get money from a high-profile celebrity. Let me know what y'all think about this case and what y'all think about Jay-Z's quick response to Tony Buzbee's nonsense.